Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us for News 8 Now at 5. I'm Ken Kozarowski. Emergency crews from Crawford County and the state are working with BNSF near Ferryville after a train derails just after noon. News 8 Now's Dua Israr joins us live from Ferryville with the latest. Dua?
Ken, if you take a look right behind me, you're actually going to see some of the train cars that derailed right over there. We have crews working. If you take a look over here, we've got a red truck that's been dumping rocks on the train tracks. There have been cranes that have come in and out to pick up debris, and even further down the line, we've got various law enforcement over there working around the clock. And, you know, we've just got a lot of people, a lot of busyness happening over here as they're trying to move this debris as quickly as possible. We even saw some lights come in on a truck, suggesting that crews plan to work through the night. Now, 4 people were injured. Now, their injuries are not life-threatening, but here is some of the information that we also know regarding this train derailment. 20 cars went off the track around noon. 2 of them fell into the water. There is a boat rescue operation still underway to contain those 2 cars. That's referred to as booning, and that's to prevent them from drifting further down the Mississippi River. Right now, we're told that that is not a concern and that the cause of this train derailment is still relatively unknown.
These rail tracks that have come through this area were significantly above the water, where the water levels were throughout this flooding process.
Now, there was hazardous material on this train, including paint and batteries. The Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources is on the scene, and we were told by the Crawford County Emergency Management that these hazardous materials are not a danger to the public or to wildlife. Now, this isn't the first train derailment to happen in Ferryville. The BNSF had 6 train cars derail back in 2016, and that was because of flooding. Now, as we heard from Myrie, this specific train's derailment over here and these tracks, they were several feet above water, so there is belief that this wasn't because of the flooding. Again, that cause is still relatively unknown, and we will be having updates soon. But these crews are working around the clock. They've been working nonstop. We're seeing people come in and out, several cars traveling back and forth, cranes picking up debris, and they plan to be working for several hours past this. Reporting live in DeSoto, Dua Israr, News 8 Now. Ken, back to you.
Dua, thanks very much. Highway 35 in DeSoto is currently closed. Detour routes are available on news8000.com.